very overwhelming.
If you've got issues you need to sort out, you say to me in private or semi-private, being here, that you need to have some time out to go and sort some stuff out. If you need to sort out your home life, you need to sort out your home life, you need to get your legs waxed, whatever, right? You need to take time out. I understand it, because even I have to take time out occasionally, you know?
Like you said, you know, work's one thing, you need your work, but
The most important thing to me at the moment is family.
Go home and see your families, go home and see your friends. And at least have some sort of life outside of work. Domestic violence doesn't just affect people with a criminal past. It affects our whole society.
What colour is this one? It is.
Being away from Simone and the girls, it's been hard being away up here in Brisbane. I treat it more like a reward for them. I mean, I speak to Simone every day, 3 or 4 times a day. You know, it's ridiculous that she's still my best friend.
She doesn't throw up all over you. We live in Melbourne, so yeah, it's pretty busy time at the moment with 2 little ones and Ian working long hours at the restaurant. So yeah, it's been nice coming up here and letting the girls catch up with their dad.
Where's she going?
Cooper definitely is missing her dad. Big two-handed cuddle.
I love you.
Oh, yes,
You know, sort of just hanging out with him one-on-one, which he loves doing at home. So yeah, it's been nice coming up here and letting the girls catch up with their dad. I have to feed Cassidy in about half an hour or so. And we might go and get some breakfast.
Without Simone's support, I don't get to do anything, because she's the person that drives me to actually do good things. Okay.
Say bye, Daddy.
Bye.
I think, yeah, Ian's very open about his past and that he'd been in prison as a teenager.
Hello.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
And he can see that so many people have helped him along the way that he just wants to give back and give people the opportunity that he's had. What goes around comes around, really.
It's really difficult for me to come in and be so positive and pretend to be so happy when you're looking at these people and what they've been through in the last 24 hours.
Celine's indicated that she does want to come to work. I don't think that she'll be ready for it emotionally, and I think her appearance will also be suffering due to the amount of injuries that she has.
Celine and I have become quite close even over the last 2 weeks. We sort of walked to the train station together. I've seen a lot more domestic violence since being in the police. I kind of feel a bit bad that I didn't do something about it, because I knew I kind of could see it happening, and then when it did happen I was like, well, kind of expected it.
Read the papers last night and this morning. It says here about the service being professional, and along here we knew the food was going to be brilliant, but we didn't expect the service to be quite so good, which is fantastic, and you know, that's great. You know, I guess people are realising now that it's actually a very serious thing that we're doing. It's not a pretend restaurant, it's proper. It's quite strange. They mention Belinda. I mean, it's the first time, if you like, any of our trainees have been outed in the newspaper. It'll be hard for Belinda, being an ex-policewoman, knowing how far that she's fallen. But, you know, she's on the way back up now.
Hey, what's happening?
Hey!
Not
Did
today,
you read
but
the
it's
paper?
gonna catch on. Yeah, I only saw the brief, but I haven't read it yet.
What did it expect you?
When the article in the newspaper came out, it just took me back to a place where I don't want to be.
You're allowed to be a crib, you're not allowed to be a cop. Then a crib.
No, look at this idiot. She was this and this. I don't really want to be labelled the ex-cop. And I especially didn't want my other workmates to find out, really. I'm filthy, eh?
You right, Belinda?
Please follow me, ladies.
Ma'am, you were having that. Belinda never came to us and told us that she was an ex-police officer. Been a few little things in there in the paper. One of them, you don't know the lady behind you. She's an ex-police officer. When I found out that Belinda was a police officer, the first thing that went through my mind was that the police had somehow snuck her into this show to get information on us, because that's what happens.
Belinda, come and talk to me for a second.
I'm pissed off.
I understand.
Jockey, remember you got parole, yeah?
Hey, yes, mate. Tuesday is the finish of my parole. It's been a long 18 months, 2 years, you know. Like, all the boys in jail didn't think I was going to make it. At the start, I didn't think I was going to make it. This is honestly the best I've ever gone.
Make sure you fill out your timesheet, please. I'm looking forward to introducing my kids to everybody. You know, the missus. They're going to come up 3 o'clock this afternoon when the baby's waking up. I'm looking forward to that.
My name's Belinda. I'll be your waiter.
The past 2 days, my star performer has been Belinda, without a doubt. She's had such fantastic feedback from customers. Unfortunately, the local media printed her name in the newspaper, which she read today and was very, very angry. Come and talk to me for a second. The fact that she was an ex-police officer is constantly being brought up.
How'd they get all the information?
They're journalists, they're doing their job.
I just wish they'd just leave me alone. I'm so sick of it. The whole time I've used drugs since I left that job, I've been used as a pawn lease, and I just get sick of it, you know? Just want me for me, not for the next job.
You're here because of you.
Sure. I really worry about people's perceptions at times, because if people hear the sentence, police officer, drug addict, nearly goes to jail, in one sentence, it just doesn't, it leaves big question marks at the end of it. It just always follows me around.
I don't want you because you're an ex-police officer. I couldn't give a shit what you did in the past. I want you because I think you are fantastic. Every single person that's come in here have said how amazing you are.
I just wish they'd just leave me alone. I'm so sick of it. I'm not expecting any sympathy or empathy from you. I'm just, you know, I'm pissed off. And
I understand. I understand that you're pissed off.
It's not taken well in any circles. All of our stories will be different, and mine in particular is quite different because I came from a really good paying job, a good family, education, friends, car, house, the works. I came from there, and my story is a fall from grace, a big fall from grace, you know. So it just goes to show if you. My thing is about mental illness with depression and drugs. If you decide to go down that path, no matter where you are in your life, you will end up locked up, everything taken from you, no family, nothing, you know, stripped. I'm just here to prove that you can beat the odds.
Got to lift up here. Go. Hello, chop chop.
It's been great to come up and see Ian and seeing the new restaurant. Surprisingly, it actually looks better than I expected. The restaurant looks fantastic.
Hello, Jared.
Hi, Jared.
How are you going? Got a little boy at home, just your age.
Yeah? You want a little bit of sauce?
Yeah.
Only a little bit, though. Kids, Anthony. It's what you've got to look forward to, my friend.
Yep.
You know, this is the good part of it.
Anthony said to me that he's struggling at the moment. He knows he's got a kid on the way. He's 18 and he doesn't know how to deal with the stresses of it.
If we had the baby right now, I don't think we'd be coping very well at all.
This is the future, mate, I'm telling you. You can't do it for yourself, you've got to do it for your kids.
Definitely.
He needs to become a positive role model for his child, and I'm happy to help him do that.
Come on, let's go see Mummy.
I'm about to give you guys your tips for the week, which is fantastic. Well done. The guests have loved you. The feedback has been so positive.
Everyone's just been so nice, and it has done so much just for my confidence, just to hear all this feedback.
Yep.
Yeah, they've been amazing, the customers.
Excellent. Unfortunately, one negative thing that happened today, Belinda was the brunt of this. The media are going to be writing about you. If they can find information on you, you are a topic of interest and they may write about you.
Belinda never came to us and told us that she was an ex-police officer, because I think she also was a little bit scared of our reaction.
They're journalists, they're doing their job. It is out of our control, unfortunately, and you are in the public spotlight.
Well, maybe that's a good thing. You've got a chance to explain yourself or say something, you know. I know a little bit about Belinda's past now, and I also know that she's here for no other reason except to get on with her life. And me more than anybody knows how hard that can be, and she's got every right to have a, you know, second chance at it, just like we are. We might come from different worlds, but we're not that different.
Today I'm on my way to parole. It's my last day. I've been on parole for 2 years. That entails random urine tests for drug analysis.
Who's going to help you?
I'm going to put in to see Scott.
Take a seat.
Thank you. I have to report every 2 weeks, have no contact with police, no contact with known criminals.
Hey, Troy.
Hey, mate.
How you doing?
Pretty good, thanks.
That's good. Come through. If Troy breaches any of these conditions, it's automatically back to jail.
Today I'm on my way to parole. It's my last day. I've been on parole for 2 years.
Hey, Troy.
Hey, mate.
How you doing?
Pretty good, thanks.
That's good. Come through.
Having the restrictions on me, it is a bit tough, but it is also warranted because I've had a drug problem for 15 years.
All right, your last appointment?
Yeah.
That's your correctional history there?
Yeah.
You've been in and out of jail since 1997.
I feel that with the restrictions that I've had, it's helped me, it's saved me, you know.
Any current issues with drug use?
No.
No?
No drug use, no alcohol.
You haven't bumped into any former associates anywhere?
No. I do feel pretty confident that this is my last time. I wasted my youth in prison and on drugs, you know. I've missed my daughter growing up.
From what I've seen of you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're on the right track, so keep it all up.
Okay.
All right, don't come back. Troy, I think he's made it. I think he's going to get through this, and I don't think I'll be seeing him again.
I feel I'm leading a productive life. Being involved in the restaurant has given me a new lease on life.
I definitely think that Troy looks into himself and thinks he knows how much he's stuffed up. He's lost it all. He lost the houses, boats, nearly lost his daughter, he's lost his wife. All right, come on out the front. I want you out the front now, all of you. If it was tangible to say to somebody, I'm sorry, I reckon that Troy would say sorry. Sorry.
What for?
Yeah, exactly. Are you sorry for anything? You ever thought about saying sorry for what you've done?
Yeah.
Especially family and that.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. A lot of guilt there, a lot of things to make up
Does
for.
family believe you if you say sorry?
They haven't been proud of me for a long time.
Yeah, sorry
they're
means
actually
them
proud,
seeing
you know?
the change in you and sticking to it, not just words. They want to see action now and us keeping our word.
You're never going to get the opportunity to walk up to everybody that you've hurt and say, look, I'm really sorry about that.
A lot of us have ruined a lot of people's lives and affected them, and, you know, that's never going to go away.
But the only way that you can say sorry is if you give back. Now, when I went away, believe me, I thought I was eaten a bit. And I went to jail, and I hated every minute of it. And since then, any opportunity I get, I'll go and cook a charity dinner, or I'll go along to the opening of an envelope if I think that it will help somebody, you know what I mean? That's all it is, it's just paying back.
In my case, I was sent to jail for my crimes, and when I got out, I still didn't think it was enough punishment.
Which leads me to my thing now. Some of you know the 139 Club. It's a homeless shelter. It's a halfway house. These are human beings, be it mental illness, drugs, whatever it is. They've lost everything, you know? Now, I'm going to do a lunch there on Thursday. I'll be doing it, and so will Vital, and so will Lisa. But here's the kicker. You don't have to do it, because I'm not paying you for it. You can say, no, don't want to do it. And I won't treat you any differently. But in 6 weeks' time, when we've all gone on to separate places, you're left with yourself. And you're the one that looks in the mirror every morning and says to yourself, you know what? I could have done something there.
Count me in. I'll be there.
Yeah.
The 139 Club's put me up, so, you know, I'll certainly be there to help them. I made you a promise when I first met you in prison that I'll be here every day. Yeah, I'll 100% be there on Thursday.
Absolutely.
Shed has invited us down to the 139 Club to cook a feast for all the homeless, and I'll be there for 100%. Even though we don't get paid, it's not about getting paid, it's about giving something back to the community.